Hey dudes, trying to record a quick impromptu intro. If you haven't seen the other childhood shows video, I recommend. That's actually animated, whereas this one will not be because, as you can tell, it's a lot longer form content. So this is the rest of everything that happened from the first lot. Everything we say, please take with a pinch of salt. We say some mad stuff. Don't mean anything by it at all. So just enjoy the show, enjoy us on caffeine and vibes. Garfield.
Now that
Never
Garfield
watched
and
the
Friends,
original one.
I say
Yeah.
it's underneath wasn't worth watching, so it should be staying there. Not even on the list. I'm joking. I didn't watch the show, but I watched A Tale of Two Kitties.
Why is that so funny? Why is it so funny for you to say?
A Tale of Two Kitties.
It was just how you said it so nonchalantly. I watched The Tale of Two Kitties.
I did watch A Tale of Two Kitties.
It was a very good.
It is.
Yeah, it was good.
McVitie's.
It's good. He's a relatable character.
Why? Because he likes lasagna.
I mean, lasagna is pretty banging.
It depends. If it's bought store bought, it's a bit of a dead lasagna. But if it's homemade, then it's banging.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've only really ever eaten it homemade. I don't think I ever bought store-bought lasagna.
Yeah, but you haven't.
Okay.
I personally say it was above Clifford.
Do you think it was
I think
above Clifford?
No, not as in. I mean, it's alright. I think it's like where Clifford should be.
You think it's... Oh, okay. Right, it's definitely above fucking Digimon. In fact, we'll put Digimon towards the lower end of that.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Oh wait, no, it's Bakugan, not Digimon.
George in the jungle. Oh my god.
George of the jungle, watch out for that
I only watched the Brendan Fraser movie. Never watched like the TV show.
Brendan Fraser from The Mummy.
Oh, that's been Brendan Fraser.
I don't remember any episode from George of the Jungle.
I don't. I just remember thinking it was okay.
I remember the intro being absolute amazing because, you know, who didn't
Oh, that was
sing
from the movie.
What, the song?
I'm pretty sure it was, unless it was for a TV show.
No, I swear it was for the TV show.
I think it's above Digimon, but not above. What's the next one from Kind of Bad Yo?
Meh.
I think it's meh, just meh.
I think it's meh.
Yeah, because it's not very memorable, is it? We don't really remember it.
Ah, yeah, I don't remember a single episode. Granted, I think we just, you know, don't remember much of it, but fuck it, right? You agree,
Now-
Sage?
Yeah.
Now this one, I will argue is legendary status. I'm sorry, I will argue that to the day I die. I fucking love that show.
I like Cosmo's misogynistic things that he said. The world's perfect, why would you add a woman to it?
We've come for the creature you call Mom!
No! You have a perfect civilization! Why would you want to add a woman to it?
I will argue to the day I die that is an S-tier show.
S for misogyny.
No, just for the show.
No,
in
no,
general.
you're being a misogynist. That you
Fuck,
like
what?
that
It's jogging in the kitchen. No, I'm joking.
show. Jesus Christ.
No, I do. I will argue that show is legendary status.
Mate, I love my fellow parents.
Yeah.
So you're saying it's
Yeah,
above
seen the
Pokemon
ending
Indigo
to it.
League?
Yeah.
There's an ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an ending.
Oh.
Have you seen the movie
Which one?
with
Yeah,
with what's his name?
Jimmy
Guy
Neutron?
from, the guy from Drake and Josh.
Drake.
Yeah, they do.
Drake Bell.
They do a live action with him.
I have not
Yeah, it's
seen
really
that.
bad.
Please YouTube it really quickly, please.
It's really bad.
It's really.
What the hell is this? Wait, I have seen this.
I've seen it.
I have seen this. Oh my god, I forgot. Wait, the whole movie's on here.
Is it?
I dare you.
Oh my god, I forgot about this. Right, that movie was clearly S tier. So yeah, we're agreed. Legend.
Yeah,
No arguments there.
100%.
Absolute banging show, and clearly got the best movie of all time. My Little Pony.
Oh, don't turn me on, please. Don't start. Oh, please, just get on with it.
What, like in those
Just-
Gmons
Oh,
servers?
I'm coming.
I know
No, I never watched it.
one or two characters. It wasn't something I ever really personally watched.
No, not me either.
I'm not a paedophile. Cute little lolly. That girl on the left is a nice pre-order.
I mean, any
Kind of.
person I've ever known that likes My Little Pony is a weird kid, so it can go there.
I
Mate.
never watched iCarly.
You've never seen
I
it?
watched a few. I've watched a decent amount of iCarly. I think it was okay. I think it was overrated though.
I have
like the
seen
flips of it.
I have seen so much of iCarly, and I love iCarly.
I think it's way overrated for what it is.
I like
Mate.
𝐁𝐿𝐝.
I don't think it's a bad show. I just think it's way overhyped.
Mate,
My only favourite clip from that show is when 𝐁𝐿𝐝 falls from the roof screaming 𝐁𝐿𝐝.
Get it!
when I was a kid, I fancied both of these two female characters So
You're a paedophile. That girl on the left.
no,
Neil. Our parents were friends. We were both 8. Yeah, but you still fancied an 8-year-old.
I think iCarly was amazing.
She's hot now, though.
She's hot now, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's alright.
Fucking nonce.
From the clips I've seen, it's alright.
You think it's alright?
I think it's in a nonce sector. Can't say.
I think you're a nonce.
It's true. I think it does kind of belong here because, I mean, I personally would have put it lower end of here, but you two don't agree.
That's the opposition opinion.
In my tier list, my opinion doesn't matter.
Now, one of the best theme songs I've ever fucking heard.
Next,
Nah! Down to the bottom.
I'm listening to
right
the
off.
theme right now.
Monsuno.
Mate, it's one of
Monsuno.
the only animes where you get to see the ending of what they actually want to do.
Yeah,
he
you
fucking
literally-
finds his dad.
Mate, the day he found his dad, I nearly cried. That was the best episode ever.
More like non-Suno.
It's got a good concept.
Google disconnect Milkboy.
The face I pulled after doing that was face of disappointment in myself.
Good. Nobody liked you after that one.
You're gonna lose subscribers just for including me.
Yeah,
in this
just
video.
for that. Just for all the nonsense shit you're saying.
Fuck off.
The toys were pretty fucking cool.
So where do you say,
I
Jonathan?
never actually watched that show, so I have no opinion on it.
And the theme song.
Feel the power, man of the hour. Got my core ready and the skills to devour.
I'm actually listening to the theme song right now.
Where would you say, Sage?
It's
it's
good
alright.
crack.
Good crack. Do you know what, I agree. I don't think it is better than Pokemon and Battle and Beyond.
Did I watch the show? I can't...
Well, he literally threw little capsules at rocks and then suddenly a fucking giant polar bear comes out, so...
Called Lock.
Yeah.
Ready to skills to devour.
I also, as a kid,
to battle,
fancied Ginger
wanna
quite hard.
Battle. Spin, spin, Monsuno. Now flip it in the battle. Make you launch, Monsuno. Okay, get on with it.
To be honest,
Sorry.
you were actually kind of accurate with that. I
Shame
also...
the music better.
Oh, what was the female villain from Monsuno called?
Dave.
I don't know. Yeah, Dave.
Yeah, Dave. What was her name? Not that one.
Oh,
The other
oh.
one. That one.
I mean, the other one.
She looks like Camille from League.
Who is this one? I don't remember this one. She looks
me
like
either.
out of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
She'd get it though.
But mate, I'm sorry, but Ginger was just...
Shut up, John.
Ginger was waifu. Oh, Ginger was so good. And she actually got with one of the characters as well, didn't she? She got with the...
See with the black on the dirty
Yeah.
guy.
She got with the black one.
Get over the fucking
Right,
tier list.
okay, fine. Right. Belongs in good crack, yeah, fine. Looney Tunes.
We have no arguments about this. It definitely
Yeah, it
wasn't
was
worth
clearly
watching.
kind of body. Kind of wasn't worth watching.
Do you imagine how many people we trigger?
But I trigger myself, you know about?
I'll
I
pull
mean,
the trigger in my head. You know,
Come
don't
on,
worry.
Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah, 100% S tier. If by rights it should be in good crack just because of him, because he does crack.
What?
We're putting it lower because John says that Tasmanian Devil's on crack.
No, I'm joking. Legend Santa.
No, I mean, it's alright. Right, Legend status for Looney Tunes, that's fine.
The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I didn't enjoy
It's
that
the
show.
sweet
as much as
life.
I added
I never
this.
actually watched it.
I've never actually watched it. I thought we
This is the
might have
sweet
done.
life of Zack and Cody. We did things because we're Zack and Cody.
Do you know what's weird? This entire time, I thought it was sweet spelled as in SWWT and not that. Because I didn't know what the show was
I
about.
watched
They
like
live in a
4 or 5
hotel.
episodes.
I didn't know this.
I
didn't
watched
know,
like
I would've guessed.
I
I
watched
mean,
like a
Mr.
few
Mosby is
episodes.
an absolute lad. I watched some
I'm
episodes.
about to say I'm
of
got
it.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in it.
Oh well, I was actually going to add that originally, but I thought no, because it's not really a kid show.
And I watched it as a kid.
I watched it as a kid. There's
Yep.
The Simpsons in here.
At the same time, I watched many 18+ shows as a kid. I didn't put them in the child category.
I watched porn when I was 14. No, sorry, like 9 years old.
Right.
What?
I mean, you were in it.
Whoa.
Callum! Callum!
That's where John's noncery came from.
Ah, all that.
Get it wasn't worth watching.
Fine.
Oh, I did not
Chowder.
like this show.
You didn't like Clarence.
No.
I'm joking.
I put
I enjoyed the show. I thought it was funny.
I think it's funny because John reminds me of the fucking bald one.
Fuck off.
Really fucking weird.
You remember with a square head, ugly and fucking long.
That's not very nice.
And Steve.
I was going to say, it is Minecraft Steve.
You'll always be on.
This is Steve.
So what are you saying about Clarence? I mean, I put this in, but
This
it's a little
is
bit later than
Steve.
our generation. But
I watched
Yeah.
I watched like 2 episodes. I think it was like, what kind of kid were you? You know what I'm saying?
It was on Cartoon Network when I wasn't watching.
it was a bit
Oh,
shit.
is that Even Stevens?
It is Even Stevens.
S tier.
I personally never liked it.
S tier.
Thank you, Sage.
S tier.
Get your nostalgia out of it. Even Stevens was mid. Even
Mid.
Stevens was not that good. Unless there was any hot characters in there. I don't remember. Was there?
That is not fair. You're not taking to my opinion into account.
Why did I get removed there?
Because John's a little bitch.
No, it's a good show.
Sat there talking to myself. So what the fuck's going on? I'm like, I made a joke, and then there was just silence. I was like, wait, was it that bad of a joke?
Tough crowd.
Literally,
Stream again. I just imagine you just sitting there waiting for one of us to laugh.
literally, I sat there, guys, no chance. Look to my right, I'm not in the Discord anymore.
It was that bad.
But yeah, get your nostalgia out of it. I don't know if there was any,
No, I actually enjoyed that show.
Was there any decent looking characters?
Yeah.
Was there?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Different streams. Who was that?
Kim Kardashian.
That's the only good looking woman you could imagine being in Even Stevens. Could have been somebody a bit more realistic. Fucking Kim Kardashian.
I enjoyed Even Stevens. If you can't agree with this thing, you just put in it's alright.
Where would you
At
say
the very
Sage?
least. Broke her head.
Meh.
Meh.
How fucking dare you?
I agree, meh.
No, come on, pussy.
2 mehs, and I mean, it's alright. Well, democracy states. It goes in kind of bad, yo. No.
Fuck off, you paedophile. Take it, I guess.
It can be S tier in your heart, John. Don't worry.
Yeah, you can.
'Cause,
Oh, thanks, mate.
It's kind of shit.
I know I was arguing all this time, but I can't remember any of the show.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Adventure Time, now that is an S tier show.
It
It had
was
a great
very good
ending
show.
as well.
But the thing is, after it was all like random episodes, and then suddenly it started having like a proper severe plot.
It did have a plot, but it was like episodic in between the plot.
I came back after like a few years, like my brother was watching it. I was like, "Why is Finn like lost an arm? Where's Jake? What's happening? What's going on?" I was
It is a
baffled.
really good show.
It is a
I
really
think
I
show.
fucking loved it.
definitely Legend Stars, or at least good Craig.
Craig.
Do I think that Adventure Time is better than Pokemon Indigo League and Batman Beyond?
Yeah.
What do you both say? It's Legend.
Yeah.
Adventure time.
Don't forget the intro.
Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends.
Why are you Irish?
I don't know.
Come along with me
That's the outro.
to this bridge that we can jump off.
You fucking idiot. Now, Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom.
Wasn't really worth watching in my eyes.
What the fuck?
What is wrong with you, bro?
Wasn't really
Don't like
interesting.
Porky, you don't like Danny Phantom. What is wrong with you?
Fanny Danton.
Not Fanny Danton. Fanny Phantom.
It sounds like what they call one of those serial sexual assaults.
The Fanny Phantom. The Fanny Phantom strikes again.
The Fanny Phantom has claimed his next victim.
What would you say, Sage? I love Danny Phantom.
So did I.
It was-
Outrageous.
I mean, he has waifus in there, so... I'm not going to do a waifu list this time, because I think that's
Yeah.
a bit unfair, because, you know, there could be some shit shows with some really good-looking characters in there.
I think it's kind of bad, yeah.
I think you're an idiot. Where would you say, Sage?
Kind of bad, yeah.
Either top, it's right, or good crack. We're talking about the shows I watched as a kid, so I like it.
I liked it more than iCarly. I'm going to put it above iCarly.
Have you got SpongeBob there?
I should fucking hope so. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, I do. Right. Hey, Arnold.
I don't remember much about the show.
No, I'll be honest, I haven't seen this, so I don't know.
I preferred Hey Gary.
Goodbye, Gary.
Yes, how no one laughed, John.
Shut the fuck up, man. I'm trying it, okay?
Your material's washed up. Right, where'd you put Hey Arnold? Did you watch it, Sage?
I know this has nothing to do with the video.
I never watched it.
I know this has nothing to do with the video, but you can cut this out anyway. I've got a Bumble notification. It says, "Imagine not knowing you." I know. I'm fucking sick, aren't I? Anyway, go on. I don't think Hey Arnold was that good, personally.
See how nobody laughed, and it was only you laughing there.
I think Hey Arnold is kind of.
I'm not gonna.
I know a lot of people disagree.
I'm just gonna put it there because I just wasn't bothered. I mean,
I never watched it.
Oh, what? It was a great show.
go Gadget dick.
Go Gadget toothpaste.
Mate, it's do Inspector Gadget.
Bow to beat my meat.
Go and beat my meat.
Let's be honest, if we were Inspector Gadget and those hands came out with something, we'd definitely use those hands to wank ourselves off.
I think you off.
I think it's just
What?
you, John.
Who said that?
What did you say,
Sage.
What?
I'm glad
Who
I'm
said that?
recording this so I can look back at this. Where do you put it, John?
See, I remember some of the show, but I remember the movie more than I remember the show. If you watch the movie,
over the TV
the
show.
movie over the show. I think the show's meh, but the movie would be like good crack. Maybe I'm missing out of nostalgia. I don't know.
Possible. I mean, that's going to be most of these.
We all know where this is going. We don't need to argue with
Next
this.
one.
Yeah, there we go.
I mean, I considered putting this in the juvenile childhood show section.
I don't give a fuck. You better get that in S tier right now.
I mean, yeah, I can't disagree. To this day, I remember how to spell aardvark with A-A-R-D-V-A-R-K.
A-A-R-G-V-A-R-K.
So, I mean,
I just love the episode where he's trying to keep his fucking sister out of the room and she goes, "That sign's not going to stop me. I can't read."
DW was one of the most relatable characters in existence.
She really was.
She was so good. Yeah, I mean, can't disagree. S tier.
I just
Bear
come,
Bears.
We bear
I just come
bears.
from a beat.
Never watched it like fully, but
Yeah,
every
no.
episode I watched I actually enjoyed.
I saw a clip or two, but
And I also like the backstory of the polar bear.
I feel like I've seen a clip on that, but I can't remember. What's the backstory?
Found by like this Russian man, fed, and then like found out that the Russian guy lost his daughter or some shit, so he got like kicked out. That was hella sad.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Man, I'm gonna charge my DS. I want to play Mario. Sorry, that was a weird tangent. I know.
Went from sad story of We Bear Bears to I want my DS. Right, where would you put
But I
it,
got to
Sage?
climb under my desk to charge it. What the fuck's this? Oh, it's
Sage!
a pre-meg box. What? Hello.
Stay focused.
I don't have ADHD. I swear.
Want to ride my bike? Where would you put it?
Hey, it's all right.
I don't like that second image of the cow.
No one asked you. Cow and Chicken was a good show.
No, it's just. It looks like he's sexually assaulting that chicken.
John, shut up.
I mean, it's definitely better than Clifford.
You think it's better than Clifford?
Yeah.
Really?
I've seen some memes from it, and the show does look funny.
Not released. I know.
I'll put it in there, but I'm not happy it's above Clifford because I love Clifford.
No, you don't lie, shut up.
Oh,
But if you'd have watched the show, you'd agree with me.
I think that's what. I think if you watch that show, you're a fucking freak today.
Mate, Cow and Chicken had a weird intro. And it was probably kind of pretty.
Cow
funny.
and Chicky was
Yeah.
just weird.
Let me
Yeah, that's
see.
the point of it.
Cow and chicken theme song.
Let's find out.
Mama had a chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Dad was proud. He didn't care.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, no, that's weird. Put that in. Nah. You are a fucking nonce if you like that
Cow
shit.
and Chicken. Oh.
Chicken?
It's a very strange show. I know that because
Well, that wasn't worth watching.
I
You're
haven't even
fucking-
seen it. I've only read the comic that I had as a kid. I had 1 or 2 comics of it, and that's it.
Put another one and just put nonce. That's where it belongs.
I'm gonna put Cow Chicken in knobs because that's where that belongs. If you like Dragon Ball, My Little Pony, and Clarence, you're a nonce.
Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough.
Put it in there.
There's 104 days of summer vacation.
My nan came along and she just died, so we've got to go to a funeral. Help me, I'm crying. No way, she just fucking died. I wouldn't put that in the
Reviving a
video.
mummy.
Reviving my movie. I think that is like
Reviving my mummy. That's depressing.
that's so good crap.
It's one of these two. I did love Phineas and Ferb.
I loved Phineas and Ferb, and I think because of that, I would put in legend status, but I don't think it is legend status. I personally would put it there. Because I relentlessly watched
But
that.
this is our tier list, so yeah, put it there.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Let's just start. The guy's fucking scratching me! Ow!
Fucking Bill Cosby over it.
That girl's knocked out. I'm gonna kick my cat down the stairs. Where's my hypno?
No, Gravity Falls.
I didn't watch much of Gravity Falls. I just know it was a banging show.
I didn't watch it, yeah. And it also had a really shit ending because it just ended.
Oh.
Like it never got renewed.
Wasn't the
It's not
story
scared,
meant to be
it
like
wasn't
really
fucking-
insane for Gravity Falls?
Yeah.
Apparently.
The law's intense, apparently.
I've seen a bit, and I mean a bit. I can't emphasize how much a bit I've seen.
Pocket full of glitter.
Oh god, yeah, I remember.
We've
Yeah,
all seen the meme.
yep, seen that meme. Glad you didn't finish that meme.
I mean, it's alright.
Why on IMDb Will Smith is tagged as fictional character?
Well, the thing is, we've seen all the shows here. Are you really saying that this was better than Even Stevens, John?
I mean, I never watched it, so I'll put it in there.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ignore that because video more important. I can call back later. So where would you say?
Dave,
Do you
I
say
mean,
it's above
alright.
Even Stevens, George of the Jungle, Johnny Bravo?
Nah, it's not above Even Stevens in my eyes.
Oh, I'll give you that one. Since we had to put Even Stevens there, we'll put Gravity Falls there because yeah.
Thank
Also,
you.
I don't agree it's better than Clifford. So,
Never watched it.
Rakesh.
Like a shite.
Rakesh.
You mean Playtime?
Why is that so funny?
How did you mean playtime?
Oh,
I don't
Break
like
Time.
you, man.
That just needs
Shut
to
up.
be that needs to be rebranded to Playtime, the British version.
It's just like people sat at a dinner table eating crumpets.
10 a.m. break.
John, what were you doing at your playtime at eating crumpets? You're a weird
No,
kid.
in playtime in primary school, we used to. This is a genuine story. We used to take off our jumpers, wrap them around our heads, and pretend to be Taliban.
I mean, yeah.
I did it. It means I don't think Sage joined in, but I mean, I imagine you probably saw me running about with a fucking jumper on my head at one
Oh
point.
god, yeah, I forgot you went to the same thing, didn't you?
I for a little
But
while.
I don't remember fucking primary school because I was only there for like half a term because we went to high school.
Yeah.
I joined in like May 2012.
You got in with that Sats, like, how much of a Giga Chad move is that?
I've literally I joined primary school after SATs.
Sage literally entered high school like, I didn't even do a test.
Yeah. I got here on a technicality.
Where do you think
Best
you're going,
technicality.
baby?
Where we put in recess? Sorry, playtime?
Nah, never watched it.
Yeah, meh.
Meh, I'll agree, meh. The Wiggles.
Get ready to
Okay,
wiggle.
that deserves a paedophile entry.
Fruit salad.
Yummy. This should have been in the
Fruit
juvenile
salad.
one, but...
Nah,
Yummy,
that is
yummy.
weird. Put it in the fucking
Fruit salad.
Mate,
Yummy,
what's wrong with
yummy.
the Wiggles?
All those people are pedophiles
Yummy,
today.
yummy food.
John,
I took my
the
time.
literally called the Wiggles. What's your point?
And I want out.
Sage, that's the Slipknot version.
It doesn't count. The soul is not so. Don't reckon me.
I'll make
Sorry, I
sure
don't
that...
want to get your content to be striked.
No, trust me, I'm going to put a clip over right now of the Wiggles and Slipknot.
Who knows?
Social.
Shut the fuck up! What's that?
Oh, mate, is that Mona the Vampire?
It is Mona the Vampire. We'll get to that one.
That's another one with banging theme.
Where would... I liked a song or two because it was... When I was watching certain shows, it would be on the in between it. Like
If you don't,
Like I said, it was at the beginning of a DVD for Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder, yeah.
if you don't put that in what kind of kid way, you're a fucking weirdo.
Where would you say, Sage?
There's no... It's one of those weird ones where it's like, it's not in the meh because it doesn't deserve it, but it's fucking, like, it's just a kid's show. I don't know. It wasn't bad.
Put in kind of bad, yo, then.
A
A lot of these shows are actually American now that I think about it. That's why we've never watched them.
Yeah, that's true. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Look, it's Turtles.
Shell.
Tell!
What were they called in England? Because they weren't called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
They're called
originally.
Teenage Mutant Shell Dudes.
Sean, I think you should be naming these cartoons.
I don't know why you
Oh,
laughed at
that was it.
wasn't
It was Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles.
Was it actually?
Yeah.
Why was it called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Any particular reason?
Because of our BBFC or whatever the fuck it's called.
Big,
What?
bad fucking...
But they didn't want kids to be like, yo, we're ninjas. Didn't want to glorify it. They just turned them into heroes.
It's because, you know, Naruto had the ninja copyrighted obviously.
Like how Monster Energy was
think-
like Monster Hunter.
Ninja Turtles is a classic.
Monster
You've gotta put
Energy is striking everyone at the minute. It's all I see all over my feed. Different
Oh,
companies
trust me,
being struck
allow
by
it, man.
Monster. I'm like, Pokemon's gonna be. I mean, I think they have tried striking Pokemon before, haven't they?
Because it means Pocket Monster.
Yeah, but obviously Nintendo are a bigger company than Monster, and
Also, it's
older,
been around longer than Monster.
way older.
I think Ninja Turtles is definitely above Recess, and definitely above everything that you've put in there. I think it's like high meh, maybe low I.
I liked Cliff more, but depends on what democracy is saying nowadays.
I think it's there. I think that's alright, yeah. Get it there now, or I swear to God I'll leave.
Thank God. Right.
Boom, boom.
I don't think the cartoon was as good as the live action kids show. Shut up!
I disagree, John.
Teddy.
I enjoyed it.
I liked it, I just don't think it was as good as the live action version.
You know that woman that Mr. Bean lived with?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Looked like John's mum.
fuck off.
Hey, John.
Bit of a paedophile, aren't you?
I loved Mr. Bean. It was so good. I felt so bad for him though.
I heard it with my own eyes.
No, that's far away, John.
Oh, sorry.
Calm down.
So when we put in Mr. Bean, I remember episodes of Mr. Bean.
I love Mr. Bean. I think it's meh. Or maybe it's alright.
Nah, it's fucking sick.
Where would
I
you
just don't
say
think
Sage?
it's. I think the live action is just better.
The
Yeah,
opposite
but
of
it's a
live action's
cartoon
better.
tier list. So
Yeah,
who
but-
cares?
Right, we got fucking iCarly in there as well. That's not a fucking cartoon.
It's actually childhood shows, Jonathan.
There you go.
Not
Exactly.
movies.
So why is the live action of Mr. Bean not in there then?
It was an adult show.
No, it wasn't. You think that was not a fucking adult show?
It wasn't like, you know, an 18, like Family Guy adult show. It was like just like, you know.
Yeah, but Family Guy's on this list.
I was gonna say Family Guy is in this list.
Yeah, but that's because kids watch it anyways.
It's true.
Yeah, kids watch Mr. Bean.
Guys,
So tell me.
calm down.
Crack. It was fun to watch on CITV.
It was.
Whenever you didn't have any fucking Sky TV.
My
box,
dad loves
because,
this
you know,
show, I think.
Because, you
so-
know, you went to like the fucking
Yeah, but your dad doesn't matter though, does he?
and
He's
you're
not-
having your breakfast and Mr. Bean was on.
Your dad doesn't matter. That's so funny. Right, The Land Before Time.
Oh, it's Charlie and the
Yeah.
Bucket Full of Dinosaurs.
Shut up, John. Right.
It was so good, there's like 12 of them.
I mean, it wasn't really worth watching though, was it?
Shut the fuck up.
You're an idiot, John. Full on idiot, bro.
I never watched it.
You never watched it, mate. I had the
Mate,
VHSs of
That's what I
these.
said.
I'd look, I mean,
Cheeky twat.
good show, good show.
Sure, it was a really good show. I loved The Land Before Time. Where would you say, Sage?
Yeah, good crack.
Good crack. Where would you say, Jonathan?
Stop saying shit like good crack. I mean, I never watched it, so I have no opinion.
Oh, wait,
so,
yeah, indeed. Yeah, you don't have an opinion, even if you did anyway.
Jimmy Neutron.
I had the Game Boy game for this. It was so good.
More
Jimmy
like
Neutron
goated.
was a goated show.
It was. It was really good, and you know, like some of the memes.
I liked watching him do Jimmy Neutron things.
Have you seen the animation of where he's like, "I've got a fleshlight of Jimmy's mum. I'm gonna have to ask you to step outside."
Yeah,
I love
I
that.
think it's definitely a good crack.
I'm gonna send you a clip on Instagram.
Oh no. Should we watch it together, guys?
Yeah, go on then.
Oh god, what's this?
My nigga, that's crazy, but I don't remember asking. My nigga, that's crazy, but
That's a brilliant meme.
That's a good one for the soundboard.
Oh no. Right, next. Oh wait, did we even? Yeah, we did.
Fucking hell, Callum, how much do you need?
There's a lot. There's a lot.
I've got to play Call of Duty with my girlfriend later. I'm joking.
Do you actually?
Yeah, she wants to play now.
What time?
No.
Oh, now. Oh, tell us to fuck right off.
I told her to wait a bit.
Where would you put Horrid Henry?
I loved that show. I absolutely adore the shit out of that show. But I don't think it's S tier. I think it's high.
Good crack.
Yeah, good crack.
Yeah, we'll put it in good crack because Horrid Henry is it's amazing. Even do you know what, I quite enjoyed the movie.
Yeah, I did as well.
It was alright. I don't think it was good as a show. Like,
Oh yeah, no, obviously the show was better.
I don't remember the shit at all.
What,
Mrs.
American
Lovely
Dragon?
was hot.
I
Oh,
don't-
mate,
I don't
American
remember.
Dragon.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I remember watching it. I just don't remember it at all.
Dragon.
I'm gonna have to quickly.
Doing American Dragon things.
I... Wait.
Oh,
why
I
is that the
remember,
first
I
thing that
remember.
comes up?
I remember. I love that show.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Ist cool und der weiß, was zählt.
It's
So
in
jung
Dutch, John.
und
Don't call him.
I know.
Lasst euch nicht erschrecken.
That's your key snack now.
Yeah, I don't remember much of that. I'm not gonna lie.
I remember it. I just don't remember it.
That is the silliest thing you've said today.
I remember the show. I remember watching it. I just don't remember much about it. I just remember he did things like as a dragon. So.
No shit. It's called American Dragon.
Yeah.
Where would
bit
you put
racist,
it?
if you ask me. Kind of meh.
Kinda meh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you agree, Sage?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
That's good. Mona the Vampire.
Now this was a
Oh, the
show.
vampire had a decent theme.
I know that I loved the theme.
But it's a waifu.
No, I used to like the blonde one as a kid.
Oh, that takes me back.
Oh my god.
Look at that, look at that. Fucking 4:3 aspect ratio.
Oh my god, this intro. Oh, it's so nostalgic. I knew I loved that, but that is more goated than I remember.
Yeah, she did things as a vampire.
No shit. Where
I
would
think
you
it
put
was-
Mona?
I could argue for good crack, but
I could argue for good crack.
listen, I'm willing to get out hustled by a crack fiend. I will earn it one way or another. I'll
Exactly.
suck dick if I have to.
Whoa, whoa.
I think it's almost good crack.
I'm gonna put it at top tier. I mean, it's alright
Yeah, no complaints though.
because I loved it, but he's very old. I don't know
my
why this.
feet stink.
I haven't seen this series of Pokemon.
I haven't either. Well, that's a lie. I've watched a few episodes. It was shit. Yeah,
It's fine.
cool.
Beyblade.
Yeah, right, it wasn't worth watching.
Sage,
What?
did you watch Beyblade?
Beyblade? A little bit, but wasn't really into it.
Yeah, no.
I just liked throwing the Beyblades at people because they were hurt a lot.
You're a very aggressive child.
I prefer to play. Did you do that game in school where you'd like flick coins into each other's knuckles until they bled?
Knuckles.
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Me and Ryan Kirby used to sit on the table. We used to flick pound coins at each other's knuckles.
That's a bit unfair because his knuckles are fat as fuck.
It did hurt like fuck.
Oh
Anyway.
yeah, I mean,
Someone was doing it at my, I was drinking with two people from Station Spoons the other day, and they were playing it, and I was just like, you're fucking mad, you, because they were proper pissing out blood.
what the fuck? Why would you?
Teen Titans, meh.
What?
Do you want to get shot?
Have you got one?
Yeah.
But I have airsoft, that'll do.
Yeah. No, what?
Shoot in the eye.
Mate, Teen Titans had banging plot, hot characters, and it just every character was
And
lovely.
the theme.
And the theme, man. The theme was like goated. I just in my heart is legend. Sage, where would you put it?
It's all right.
Fucking gutted.
You'd put it in. You mean it's alright? I'm putting it top tier good crack because John's fucking lowering it 'cause he's a prick.
Yeah.
Because he's clearly got no taste in show whatsoever. Even though Teen Titans was amazing. Were you were more of a Raven guy, weren't you, Sage?
Obviously.
Yeah, of course you were. What a fucking shocker. I mean, I liked Raven, but Starfire was mine. Rat Rugs.
Rat rugs. Oh, mate. Yeah. King of the Hill.
Did you just have a stroke?
A little bit.
Okay, where would you put Rat Rugs?
As a kid, it was good crack, but right now, I wouldn't fucking watch it.
A little bit of good crack as a child.
It was. I remember the movie, I think.
I like
One
the
of the
one with,
movies.
the one where the dad
Shebangs.
makes the fucking the buggy of the dinosaur.
Yeah.
And they get lost in the woods.
Yeah, that's the one I remember.
And fucking the little girl's going after a doll, and she sings a cover of a song, but she swaps a word with Cynthia. Cynthia, to see you.
How do you? How do you remember all this? Where would you put it?
I've never watched it. So, sure, guys. Go.
You never watched Rugrats?
Oh, that kid.
How unprivileged were you?
I'm gonna get you.
Bro, I was poor as a kid. I still am.
So was I. I still watched Rugrats. I lived in a tent my entire life and I watched Rugrats.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Yeah, I agree with that, Callum.
Thank you. I see you agree.
S tier.
Spong bong.
I would agree if it was like 5 or so years ago, but the show's just dead now.
Don't care. You can just watch that era. You don't have to watch the new stuff.
That's
okay,
true.
you know what? S tier then.
Fucking hell, John was easily swayed. Wait, shit, where's that gone? That's a...
Kind of bad, yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it up in legend because who doesn't love SpongeBob?
Me.
Think of how many memes have come from SpongeBob. There's at least one meme in every episode.
My favourite episode is where Patrick runs in front of the train and just holds a stop sign up trying to get it to stop.
Everyone stops their ice cream.
And then he does it again and does it with a lemonade stand. Everyone starts for lemonade.
Who doesn't love Patrick? What a great character.
You got it set
Right,
to
I loved Blue's Clues, but I don't know who this guy is.
I never watched it.
I watched it with the original other guy.
I never watched it.
Well, it's going in... I mean, it's alright because I love Blue's Clues. Steven Universe.
I mean, it's alright.
I think I watched about 2 episodes. It wasn't really my generation of...
I think it's meh. I know a lot of people love that show, but I'm just not.
Sid, you seem like the kind of guy to have seen Steven Universe.
I did actually.
I had a funny feeling.
Didn't watch all of it, but I watched some of it.
Was it any good?
Yeah.
Where would you put it?
There.
Where's there? Here?
It's alright.
You mean it's alright?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like the mascot of the fucking LGBT community.
That is true. Next. Futurama in what looks like... You remember when you used to go on like Microsoft Word or whatever? You used to get like the word art?
Yeah.
That's what that is. John, were
You know what?
Futurama guy?
Yeah, I quite enjoyed it. I think it's alright, yeah.
The reason I'm saying that is asking you is because I know Sage loves Futurama.
Yeah, I do. I love Futurama. The ending was quite fulfilling, but also really sad.
There's an ending?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
It got
don't they-
cancelled like 5 times, you know. So they just made an ending for it, just in case it was never like renewed.
Why would they not renew Futurama?
Ratings were down.
Disgusting.
I think it's alright.
Now, I can still watch Futurama to this day because Fry is funny
Same.
as all.
And Bender.
And Bender. Bender, of course.
darling,
You know, actually, yeah,
love
go for good crack. Go for good crack.
Good
Shut
crack.
up, baby, I know it.
Good crack. I mean, I'm going to put it up.
I'll make my own fare with blackjack and hookers. In fact, screw the blackjack.
King of the Hill. That had some of the best humour. It wouldn't.
is actually senseless.
Nowadays, I mean, it wouldn't fly. But
But who cares?
it's King of the Hill. It's for the childhood. I mean, realistically, I didn't even watch it as a child, but I mean, fuck it.
If you don't like the humour now, you're just a little pussy bitch.
I put a good crack to like it's King of the Hill. Family Guy.
I mean, it's so, like, quotable. We can say a random line from it and we'll all get it.
Exactly. I mean,
Just for that, I think all 3 of us would really put it in S tier.
Yeah.
don't get me wrong.
Especially the early stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Like, modern day Family Guy is garbage. Like,
I can't watch modern day Family Guy.
I'll watch it and be like, whatever.
So for the same reason that SpongeBob is in the S tier, let's put Family Guy in the S tier.
Yeah, do you know what? We'll just ignore the last few seasons. As soon as it got to that episode with the squirrel and Chris and Stewie taking care of it, and it was really cringy and... Oh yeah, no thank you. Fucking hell, okay.
It was basically the series
Oh.
where there was the 2-parter for the James Wood murder.
It's this and onwards, I think some of these are repeats of already ones in there. Okay, right, that's good. I was worried we had to fucking go through millions. Oggy the Cockroaches was
It was just a rip-off of Tom and Jerry.
It was Tom and Jerry on crack.
Yeah.
I was...
No, I mean, actually, no. Tell me, there's some questionable things on Tom and Jerry.
No, well, yeah, I mean, but the thing is, that was just like really
Also,
old.
the theme.
Tom and Jerry
fucking
was way
weird.
better.
As a kid, even I knew this was strange as all.
I still enjoyed it.
I don't get me wrong, yeah, I enjoyed it, definitely.
I think it's not as good as Tom and Jerry, so I'd put it mid. Meh. Like, don't get me wrong.
Meh.
I'd watch that if Tom and Jerry wasn't on.
I put it in bottom tier, it's alright.
Yeah, because I would put Tom and Jerry probably in good crack.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll get to that, but I mean...
It's not bad,
yeah, it's
but it's
good.
not fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's good.
It's not mid.
No. Yeah. Hold on. Anyway,
Never watched it.
John and Johnny.
Dead and Eddy.
I didn't really watch this. I'll be honest.
I did. I thought it was funny. I liked the show. Have you watched the intro? It's kind of a nice intro.
I'm trying to remember the name.
Yeah, fair enough. That was a pretty decent intro.
Do you know what it reminds me of? Do you remember that video I did of, and that it had that?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah,
We are the
yeah.
Wedgetons.
I don't remember much. I just remember it being okay. I think it's meh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you because I didn't really watch it.
Never seen that.
What was it? It was total
drama.
Yeah.
With the absolute goth waifu.
Oh yeah, that's why you liked it. I remember now. I never watched it.
Never really watched it. No, I just to
put it there. I mean, it's worth watching because of the goth waifu. So we'll mention that. But
never watched Oswald.
I don't think I've actually watched it. I think the little episodes in between DVD bits, or at the end of them, or start of them, or whenever.
I have no opinion on these two things, or the other one after it.
John, have you seen it?
No.
Oh mate, I'm gonna defend one of these shows. You're gonna have to figure out which one it is.
Oh yes, you are.
Not the one below the one you're looking at. Don't worry, it's not that one.
Okay, right.
Oh. I'm not sure if it's better than Indigo League.
You see,
I
my
love
problem here
Sinnoh.
is
I love Diamond and Pearl.
because I think Diamond and Pearl is better than Indigo, because
I think it is.
I watched more. Dawn is my favourite Pokemon character.
I think season 1 of Diamond and Pearl is better than the latter half of it.
Dawn was like one of my first
And they
childhood
brought
crushes.
Brock back as well.
Oh, mate, once they brought him back,
Okay, yeah, put it above Indigo.
it just has to. I'm sorry, it does belong there.
It also has the Infernape fight,
Oh,
and that'll never be beaten.
the Infernape just was great, mate. When he got evolved into Infernape,
Mate.
if 𝐁𝐚𝐬𝐝 was even involved in the episode, I knew it was a good episode.
Yeah,
I didn't even mind the Dawn episodes where it was like the little dancing things that they did with Piplup and stuff. Don't remember if you remember that.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause she had her own little.
Pick me up and fuck me in with great penguin ass. Okay, I'm sure.
I'll think about whether I'm keeping that in.
Please don't, at least bleep it.
Loud House.
Don't remember it, never watched it.
Don't think it's our generation. You seen it, Sage?
Nope.
Nope. Put that there.
Oh, now this is a interesting one.
Now, this is probably a show I've watched more than any other.
But it's a time capsule, as in there's a time period where it's fucking S tier, and then it just becomes shit.
It's very much like SpongeBob. Old Simpsons.
I'd argue some of the recent episodes of SpongeBob are good anyways.
I haven't seen enough to say I could have an opinion on that.
I think when The Simpsons became HD, it actually dive bombed quality.
Yeah. I mean, do you know what I liked? You know when the Simpsons movie came out? The episode after had a continuity, which was really cool. In the first episode, it had like a rebuilding thing, which was really cool.
I don't think. See, personally, I think Simpsons is probably better than Family Guy realistically. However,
quality, but
I don't think I can quote Simpsons as much as I can Family Guy.
I mean, the thing is, I probably can because I love Ralph Wiggum as a character.
I'd still say put it in S.
Yeah, I think they both deserve to be an S. Like, you can't just put Family Guy in S and not have Simpsons.
The thing is, Family Guy probably isn't even as much childhood as Simpsons is for me. Family Guy was more teenager, like 12 onwards, because I didn't really watch Family Guy.
Family Guy is definitely more adult themed, 100%.
When I got home from school, I waited till 6, and that came on Channel 4. Banger. When my dad got Sky, that was the best day of my life. I could watch like 4 episodes in one day of Simpsons.
Oh yeah, because they had the one on Channel 4, they had 2 on Sky 1,
Yeah.
and then they had 1 on Sky 2.
And if I think Sky 3 was for, I can't remember what Sky 3
Futurama.
was for. Is that what Sky? I can't remember. I can't actually remember. But yeah,
Like
I mean,
Dexter's Laboratory.
yeah, Dexter's Lab. I liked Dexter's Lab.
I think it was alright, yeah.
The moon and the sun.
I know a lot of people really love Dexter's Lab. It's because it's part of the Cartoon Network elitism, though, innit? So it's like, yeah,
Ninja, go to the polls.
Dexter's Lab.
Jump up, kick back, rip around and spin. Jump up, do it again.
I think it's
Ninja.
meh.
Ninja.
You think it's meh? I can agree. It's around Ed and Eddy. Yeah, fair enough. Powerpuff Girls, Bubbles best character.
Never seen it.
I have, and I think it's a brilliant show.
I'm not going to fight whatever you say.
Why?
Because I'd never really watched it, so it's down to you, mate.
I'm going to put it on. I mean, it's high because I don't think it's up there.
Good crack. Good crack. Good crack. Sorry.
I was okay with Chowder.
Yeah, it wasn't really worth
Crap.
watching though, was it?
Yeah.
Nah, it was kind of shit.
See, even the humour's like good as an adult.
I liked it.
Rattle.
Jump back, kick around and spin.
Did you not like it at all, John?
Oh no, I was joking. I've never seen it.
Oh, right. Oh. Just for Sage, I'll put it in good crack.
Yay!
Drake and Josh.
Definitely was not worth watching.
Art away from the artist, fucking amazing.
Mate, that intro. Oh, that intro is legendary.
That it'd be so simple, but
God,
I found a way.
I found a way. I didn't even watch that much as a kid. I just know the intro.
See what's inside.
Drake and Josh can go in.
Some time to realize.
Where would you put Drake and Josh? I only really know it for the intro. I can't remember the episodes. Where would you say, Sage?
Jump back, kick
Good
around.
crack.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. Can't disagree. Mate, Sailor Moon.
I never watched it.
I had a feeling you hadn't watched it. John, about
Never
you?
watched it.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Well, that's a good thing 'cause it's going in good crack. Because, Sailor Moon's full of hot characters.
S. That's nice, good crack.
I was going to say, Gumball is not S tier. I'm sorry. It's funny in some aspects, but it's so weird. Do I even...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have put in low crack. I mean, it's alright, yeah.
Somewhere around... I'll put it there just because, you know.
Now, I'm going to defend this show.
Here we go.
Because, right, this plot is actually really fucking good.
And I'm going to...
It's a different take on the Transformers universe.
I'm going to reverse that by saying, you could go fuck yourself.
No.
Wait, no, yeah. Get it out of it. Get it out of it. This is a fucking democracy.
We didn't have John's attention for the past 5 minutes, and until Transformers comes into this, then suddenly he's here.
I hurt my head.
If you put Transformers animated decently high, you can put Ninjago wherever the fuck you want.
Transformers.
Get that Lego shite down there.
In all fairness, Transformers. I liked the intro.
Bet you're excited for the new movies, Cal.
Actually, do you know what? The new Transformers film actually looks really cool. Just because it's Beast Wars.
Who the hell cares?
Shut the fuck up! I will defend the animated shows of style of Transformers. Because they're good. It's just the Michael Bay movies that are bad.
Sage is getting such.
Everyone judges it on the shit. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's Transformers. It's just a load of cars turning into giant mechs. It's boring.
Fuck off.
It just goes boom, boom, big boom.
Shut the fuck. No.
That is every Transformers movie, and even the show is the same thing.
No.
All they do is shoot guns and look at each other.
So it's COD. Are you saying it's COD?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fair enough.
Now, I will say Ninjago in the beginning was pretty good, but it got a bit of shit towards the end, so yeah.
I'll agree with that.
I think it was shit since the start. I hated Ninjago, and I still hate it to this day. I think
Yeah,
it's a
but who the
terrible
fuck
show.
asked your opinion?
Well, me and Sage out for you. Get it up to me. Go.
This is a dictation.
Hey, I said as long as Transformers animated got some like notoriety, he could put it where he wants.
Well, no, because I got some say in it as well.
I don't care.
Listen, Transformers is shit and get used to it. No one will ever fucking like it.
I'll put it in there because
Thank you.
I'll be
I'm
nice.
okay with that.
Even though
I lied. I've only watched like 2 episodes.
Even though me and Sage had a deal, but I'm gonna put it there just because I'm nice. Jurius Corge.
J-Lo Tramp is about to pick his nose.
Looks like you, John. It looks just like John.
Fuck off, you pig.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Yeah, no complaints.
Yeah. It's about as meh as a show gets. It's staple meh. It wasn't even that amazing.
If it's on, I wouldn't turn it off, but I wouldn't put it on.
The original Sonic show, it was good.
It was alright.
Yeah,
It's not as good as Sonic Underground.
yeah. It wasn't as that's a very
Sonic
original.
above ground. Sonic above ground.
Right, the original Ben 10.
This
That's
is
it.
such a good premise.
S tier.
It's not fucking S tier.
S tier.
It's not S tier.
S tier.
No, it's not S tier.
Off. I felt that. Why did I feel that? I felt it on the back of my neck. What the fuck?
That's a bit worrying.
Oh, mate. Sorry, yeah.
Ben
Ben 10 can go wherever because Alien
Ben
Force
10
is where
Alien
it
Force
started
because
getting
Gwen's
really
hot.
Yeah, but Alienforce is there.
Yeah, she's hot.
I know, she's right. We'll get onto that.
good. She's like 15, about 15 when it came out, so yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, but you still fancy the 8-year-old.
Where would you both put it? So Serge says, I mean, it's alright.
S tier.
No, you won't. Don't fucking lie.
S tier.
It's not S tier.
It's S tier.
Every weird kid liked Ben 10.
S tier. I'm not
Wait,
joking. I barely watched it that much.
Alan,
I mean, that's a
we're
lie. I
not
watched
weird kids.
We were weird kids, let's be honest.
Oh yeah, to be fair.
We all know where this is going. Get that it wasn't worth watching.
South. I didn't even
I love. Okay, you know what? I love South Park. I fucking adore it, but I don't think it's as good as it used to be.
I liked the movie.
Like the episode where they all end up in their mum's basement playing World of Warcraft and he shits into his bucket when he.
Every time I
shits
watch
all over
that,
his
I
mum.
watch clips of that, and I'm like, that's Neri all over.
That is the exact thought I was thinking.
It is Neri. It is just Neri.
Legit.
It's him now.
Wow.
Where would I put it?
Monsuno.
It was some jokes are funny. It does try too hard.
Yeah, it does. It tries to be really meta.
Yeah,
We all know our opinion on meta.
and
Fuck
sometimes
Facebook.
it's like offensive, but just unnecessarily. Like there's just no need for certain jokes. Like Family Guy does it well, but South Park, I'll put it up.
The episode where like Peter's fucking trying to lift that limo, and because he's been to the gym one time and he thinks he's a G, and he's like, "It's all in the back. Don't use your knees. All in your back." And snaps his back off.
It's such a good episode.
Oh mate, that's such a banging theme.
Almost naked animals.
Yicky yicky aye.
Almost naked animals. I like the show, but do you know what
So did I.
really put me off? There is a show. What was his friend called? His best friend, the
Dave.
weird one. I say the weird one. They're all fucking weird. He's not called Dave.
I don't remember.
There's an episode. He loses all his spit. It's a weird octopus thing, right? He loses
Oh,
all
I
his
remember.
spit, and then everybody starts spitting into a jar and pours it into his mouth. And it was the grimmest thing I've ever seen on a
Right, well, I'll be
cartoon
back
show.
in a bit.
Where you going? Oh,
That
right.
was weird. I didn't like that.
No, I didn't either. It's put me off to this day. I can't watch
I
it.
watched that show, but I don't remember that episode.
I
I think it's just kind of bad joke for that reason.
yeah, it wasn't that good. The show, the tune was really
Almost
good.
naked adults.
Aye. So softcore porn.
Yeah, true.
Aye. Yicky yicky aye.
John, Serge, sorry. You know you can have porn where they're fully clothed, right?
Yeah, but like, you know, you wouldn't like call Jessica Niggery shit. porn,
Yeah, fair
would
enough.
you?
Yeah, fair enough. Can't argue with that. Where would you put it, Sage?
Wait, that's just a full episode, mate. Full episodes of Phineas and Ferb are just on YouTube.
I've just been Ed.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
This is where would you put it?
I mean, I really fucking enjoyed that show as a kid.
I'll disregard that one episode just because, but
But there's almost naked. This is the banana cabana. Your pants won't be missed.
would you put it on the same level as Ben 10?
I put it below Ben 10 and we'll put it next to it. But I could put it on the same, like,
Tier.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Put it
agree.
above yeah.
Put it above iCarly.
Yeah. There you go.
Next, Dora. Si,
Dora.
me amo Dora. Can you say
Spanish?
Wait, what was it? Oh, I need a sandwich.
That means, can you make me a sandwich in Spanish?
Hey, you want to make one?
That's just dude.
Dora the Explorer did a lot for kids.
Yeah.
Did she? I watched them, but I don't fucking know a lick of Spanish.
Yeah, same to be fair.
I didn't learn Spanish.
Actually,
from
that's a
Dora.
lie. I do.
I only know that.
That's just racist.
Yeah, it's a little bit, isn't it? I'm sorry.
Oh, now we're talking.
Anything inspired by Green Day and has hot characters like his mum. Come on, man. Even the sisters were alright.
Johnny Dash.
And the dog was just funny. Where would you put it?
Good crack.
Good crack. I agree. Fuck you, John. No one cares about your opinion.
Top tier, good crack.
Had a good plot. I think it did anyway. People disagree otherwise. It had musicals. Any show with good music numbers. As a kid, Sonia was a big childhood crush, which probably started fairy phase at some point.
Sonia.
Sonia. It's a fucking posh one, isn't it?
Yeah. Sonia.
Sonia.
Turned into a fucking motorbike.
Yeah. I really want Sonia.
I've no complaints about where you put this. I know it's either gonna be good crack or legendary.
Next to Teen Titans, there you go.
That is perfect. That is exactly where.
Personally, I'd put it in legend. But I mean, I'm happy with it there.
No, it's going there. As soon as you said that, it was going there.
Bratz. My mum used to make me watch this.
Really? Your mum made you watch Bratz?
I hated that show.
I hate it.
Billy and Mandy.
Billy and Mandy. Don't compare to Handy Pandy.
The Mandy Adventures of Grim and Billy. The Other Adventures Grim Bill Mandy.
Big and Willy.
I was just like doing it so that it's just swapping words around.
Good crack.
Good crack. Did you watch it, John?
I don't. I remember like watching 2 episodes. I don't really remember much of it.
That's a good thing your opinion on that.
I'm
joking.
It's so aggressive, like a bit victorious.
Never watched it. It was in the same vein as iCarly.
Now you see.
Aye, yicky, yicky, aye.
Oh, Moo Snake. That fucking song's in my head all day. I personally think. I'll say iCarly's better. Right, now we're talking. Now we're on to waifu tier.
Oh, mate. That's when Ben 10 started to get good.
Oh, yeah.
Especially like when Ben10 Alienforce Ultimate came out.
I prefer Ben 12.
Mate, Ben10 Alienforce. Gwen was just the. Just such a
Oh,
good
mate,
character.
you've got Yugioh GX in it.
Of course I do. I added loads of stuff we didn't have before.
Yeah, good crack.
Yeah, good crack. I'll do it. I'll take that.
I'll put that, yeah.
It's got a great story to it.
Does have a good story. I didn't like Ben 10 as a kid, and then I watched that and I was like, okay, I like Ben 10.
So Ben 10 in the original series was a bit of a dickhead. Then in Alienforce he got a bit good, and then towards the end of Alienforce he was a bit of a dickhead again.
Yep, that is very accurate.
I watched Lazy Town as a kid, but I don't really think I have.
My brother was obsessed with it, so we had like 3 CDs of Lazy Town.
My dad used to beat my mum, so to get away from it, I used to watch Lazy Town.
I can sort of remember them.
Fucking silence.
I'm taking the piss, don't worry.
I was sat there like, wait, is he being serious? Is he taking the piss? I was like, I can't remember what age his dad went.
I just wanted you to like see what you'd say. Just.
That was so unnecessary. Right, where would you put this?
I mean, Robbie Rotten dying was fucking heartbreaking.
Mate, he made the show.
Yeah.
He made that show.
I still think it's kind of bad though.
Memes aside, yeah, if you take away the memes, it is kind of.
I think it's just because when I watched it, I was a little bit older for that demographic.
Yeah.
It was a weird show from Sweden.
Literally.
Wait, is it made in Sweden?
Oh, Iceland, sorry.
It's one of the
Something like that.
yeah, somewhere around there. It's not British.
Oh, we are doing lazy things, yeah. Okay, that's German.
That was hardly German.
Coffee, yeah.
This is the movies, but I mean, we're going for the TV
like
show.
Lilo and Bitch.
Do one. Get out.
I'm joking. I love that show. Legendary shit.
I love Lilo and Stitch.
I think it's high crack or low legend.
Yeah, I can't put it in legend status. I loved it, but it's very high good crack.
That good crack I got next time.
Good crack.
Chegula.
I think that is arguably maybe good crack.
I still love the scene of them doing the dance battle and.
Oh, it pops. have you seen that meme where someone made it so he's telling Rigby to fucking take gumballs out of his thing?
Yeah.
It's so weird.
I have not seen that, and I feel like I'm glad.
Yeah, I don't, mate. I think you should YouTube it now and watch it.
I liked the movie. The movie was really good.
Yeah, it was.
I've rewatched that a few times.
Pops dies.
Yeah.
Okay, good crack. I'll take good crack.
Good crack. I mean, really high good crack.
Yeah.
Because it's
good crack right there.
Yeah, I definitely would put it on Batman Beyond level. Right, next.
Good crack, yeah.
Good crack, yeah, because, you know, Mum's
Impossible
hot.
She go hot. Kim Possible Mum hot.
So many
Good
hot
story.
characters. Good, yeah, that's you know,
New theme.
that's irrelevant.
It may be called Kim Possible, but I know what's possible. Getting into her pants now. Okay.
John, she's underage.
I know. I just realised. I forgot. Shut
As a
up.
kid, when she was on that fake date and she was in the dress, and I was like, oh damn.
Oh, that dress. Oh, Sage, don't.
She's a kid, guys.
You what?
She's a kid, guys.
Yeah, but we were a kid then.
Were you?
I'll make Power Rangers Megaforce.
Right, next.
I was a Power Rangers kid.
I mean, we're just gonna have to put this fucking long. I'm really pissed off. There's two of these, but
I just put it at the bottom of the like random shit.
yeah, put it that right. Go some right. Scooby Doo original.
Not as good as like What's New Scooby Doo or Mystery Incorporated.
The villains were
It's still
better, not the show itself. So I mean, hi. I mean, it's I. I mean,
Yeah.
hi.
If it wasn't for that show, we wouldn't have the good ones.
Exactly, because the original was just so good.
Now we've got the Simple Plan that sort of theme song that's actually in my Spotify
Zoinks!
playlist.
It's the Beyblade.
Zoinks!
Mystery Incorporated.
That
Mate,
was
that's
definitely
good
a
crack.
shit show.
What?
I'm joking. Calm down.
Me and Sid were ready to throw hands then.
Sage was like marching up to my house, like, yo, where the fuck is this guy?
The plots of this was so good. And I still love that Shaggy rejected Velma for Scooby. I love that. That was the best thing I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
Not to fuck him.
Ain't no
Because he was
sin.
homies first.
Ain't no sin.
I'm gonna put it in good crack. I mean,
Zoinks, Scoob! Your ass is so good.
that's gonna literally trigger so many people that
Do you know
must.
what I found out recently? I never really noticed, but yeah, it's true. Fucking Shaggy's a vegetarian.
What?
Is it?
He's a vegetarian. Yeah.
No, he
If you
fucking
actually
is
watch
not.
if you watch the movie, he's eating a soy-based burger.
Well, it makes sense because he's a hippie.
Yeah. He doesn't eat meat.
It was
any
actually
of the shows.
confirmed for the movie that they were originally stoners, but they had to change it because they weren't
Well,
allowed.
I mean, look at him. He literally looks like you, John. You are Shaggy.
Fuck off.
You are the closest thing to
I
Shaggy I've ever
don't
seen.
smoke weed though. Sometimes.
Had to really revert on that one, didn't you?
Shut up.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Never
Power
watched
Rangers
Megaforce.
I never watched Oh no, wait, no, I think I watched Megaforce. It's
Just
the other one I didn't.
right. We'll generalize this to Power Rangers because I'll put this one in.
Dinosaur! Chimchar! Chicken!
Okay.
And then, yeah.
I only liked the original series and SPD as a kid. Oh, and RPD.
I couldn't
But-
stand Power Rangers. I still can't stand Power Rangers.
But you know what? A part of me really wanted that like live action movie that was made a few years ago to be really good. I think it's campy, and
Power Rangers is campy.
but I don't know.
I'm not a fan. I mean,
I can't generalize Power Rangers as one theme. I'd just say fucking whatever, meh.
meh. Put it
Yeah.
mid meh. Put it next to Curious George.
I enjoyed it as a kid. I wouldn't watch the show now.
Yeah, no one would because you can't. There's a lot of teenagers in spandex suits running around.
Sonic X. Is that Clone Wars is in the movie or the TV show?
The TV show,
Okie
obviously
dokie.
it's going to be the TV show because we don't do movies. It's cartoon shows. Sage, remember the title of the video. Right. Anyway.
Yeah, but that's the poster for the movie, dickhead.
Well, I'm sorry that I don't watch fucking third-rate Star Wars shows.
Fuck off.
Anyway,
It's a third-rate Star Wars.
we'll get onto that. Sonic
Right,
X.
Sonic X is actually a pretty decent show.
I watched
It
a
had like
bit.
5 different themes, and I only like one of them, but apparently that one doesn't exist, and I'm just like faking it in my head. Because I tried looking it up. I even watched a compilation of all the themes, and it wasn't in there, and I'm like, did I just dream that?
There's a show on Pop, and I can't find it for the life of me. And it pisses me off to this day, because I remember watching it, I just can't find it at all. One day I'll find it. So where would you put Sonic X?
It's alright.
Would you put it on the same level as
No.
that Sonic?
No.
No. Would you say it's
Oh,
better?
yeah, actually, yeah.
Would you?
Yeah, it's about that, yeah.
I'll put it above because, it introduced some really good characters to it. Obviously, Shadow being in there. Right, here we go. We fucking third-rate Star Wars show. You can
Good
finally get
crack.
onto it.
Good crack.
Nah.
There's too many bad episodes to call it S tier, but the episodes that are good, like the Umbara arc, the last series.
Wait, there's good episodes.
Yeah,
In Star Wars, the club. What are you sure?
yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
I doubt it. There's no way that show has some good episodes.
That show is Star
Absolutely.
Wars.
Look at Yoda. Looks like a gremlin.
What kind of
with-
kid were you watching Star
like a
Wars? The
fucking
club?
shriveled
If we
up
didn't
ball
have
sack.
Clone Wars, we wouldn't have the Mandalorian or Ahsoka or... Actually, do you know what? Obi-Wan Chibi's show wasn't that good.
Ahsoka's like a good character.
Yoda looks like a shriveled up ball sack.
No,
He's looked like that in the movies. What are you on about?
Yeah, but at least in the movies he can speak and, you know, do stuff.
Sage, stop with the aneurysm. Calm down.
Sage is just shaking like, where is it?
Good crack.
Sage is always shaking anyway.
I am, yeah. I'm like a fucking chihuahua.
I'll put it there because genuinely I didn't mind it. It was okay. I wasn't too bothered about it.
You take the moon
Star
and you
Wars.
take the sun.
Next,
Take everything
Super Mario Bros. 3.
Is that the one where they're from Boston?
Yeah,
Or Brooklyn?
where they go
S
back
tier.
sometimes. And
S tier.
you put it in S tier.
Yeah, 100% S tier. S for shit.
It was alright.
Yeah, I mean, it was alright. It was fine.
I liked it. I put it on the same
all
level
right.
as Sonic the Hedgehog because I have the exact same feelings. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Good girl.
Go, SPD.
The Super Show, which is the the one with the live action people.
Yeah, no, down, all the way down, down, yes,
You were,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
S tier.
Alright, hold up. We've got Tom and Jerry Tales.
Oh, S tier.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, go on.
Okay, we're just not going to disagree, are we? It's just, you know, it's a good
What's
show.
your Scooby Doo? Coming after
That's it.
you. We're gonna solve that mystery.
Yeah, fair enough. I
I
mean,
see you, Scooby Doo, shitting in my shoe. I want to
What's your Scooby Doo?
it's the only Simple Plan song that I really like.
That fucking stinks. Why'd you poo in my shoe?
Scooby Dooby Doo took a poo right in Shaggy's slipper. Shaggy put it on, what a pong, made him shake and shiver.
We are the Winx. We are the Winx.
Oh, you're a bit of a weirdo if you like those shows.
Shut the fuck up. Winx Club.
I think these next 3 are the last ones before they're all repeats, right?
That
But
one,
Sonic the Hedgehog isn't.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm sorry. Yeah,
This is
four.
where
But like, scroll down.
Yes, we've all done
Yeah.
all these, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're on the final lot, guys. Finally, Winx Club. Right,
It was alright.
mate. I loved the Winx Club. So many hot characters in there as a kid. I had a crush on near enough every single character.
I don't feel comfortable speaking about this. Just put it wherever you fucking feel.
Mate, you liked one of the characters. We conversed about this about a year and a half ago.
It was a fucking joke. I'd never watched that bag of shite.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. Me and Sage both like this.
Oh, that's where you're wrong.
Mate, Winx Club was good.
No.
You clearly didn't watch the right show. You must have been watching Bratz.
I still think Gumball's an S tier show.
Well, it can be a tear in your heart. Right, Yu-Gi-Oh!
No.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
I have not seen any of these shows, so
Yu-Gi-Oh!
these guys are you.
Generation X.
Right. Which one do you say is better, Sage?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
The original? Even the
Yeah.
Orichalcos arc? It was the arc after all the normal shit finished, and then there was a card which made you place infinite amount of monsters, and then they started coming into real life and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was a bit more grounded, I guess.
I really enjoyed the original Yu-Gi-Oh! I really enjoyed
Yeah.
GX. I was going to add like 5Ds and the rest of them because I thought 5Ds like the coolest of the lot, but I was like, eh. Have you not watched Yu-Gi-Oh, John?
No, I think these next 2, these last ones I've not seen.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
So these guys are just shows.
I don't know if you'd put it higher. I mean, where did I just fucking put that? Fuck, let's say, right.
Yeah. What do you want, buddy?
I mean, let's be fair, there were some really good looking characters in there. That female villain was really hot.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX! Generation X!
I'm gonna put it in good crack.
Good crack.
Good crack.
Do you know what? I like both of them equally.
Yeah.
But obviously the thingy arc was not that good.
Right, last one. Sonic the Hedgehog with the squirrel.
Oh wait, no, I did watch that one. Like one episode. Yeah.
It's where Sonic the Hedgehog was actually in a relationship.
Based off that one episode, I don't care where you put it.
Oh, mate, it was really cool because like Sonic's granddad became a robot, and it was really good.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
You can kick me if you want.
Yeah, I'm about to, don't worry. I'm going to put it in good crack, because I think it was...
Alright, well, no disagreements from me. I think that's all solid.
That's all
Didn't miss one,
definitely
did we?
done.
Yeah.
All of them are done. Right. Cool, right.
Zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I think that's solid. That's all good.
Do you know what?
That's
If
a
you
solid
had
tier
more Transformers stuff in there, you would have got me so fucking tilted.
Yeah, we would have, because we would have kept pissing you off. We would have kept going.
Mate,
I still think it deserves to be like meh.
I still think Transformers belongs in wasn't worth watching. Who
Yeah,
likes
to be
Transformers?
fair, you know what? Yeah, put it there. Just
The
put it
weird neighbour's kid liked Transformers. Like, come on, bro. There's that one kid that your parents wanted you to hang around with, but you didn't because he probably pissed himself. It's just...
Pissed himself.
He will have done say so. He pissed himself as a kid. He watched Transformers, like...
Fuck off.
I mean, for the most part, I do think Ninjago belongs in wasn't worth watching, but... I'll agree to disagree. Thank you for joining me in this lovely escapade.
You're welcome, dear.
In version 2, since I fucked up the first one. I didn't record a proper outro for this, I apologise. Thank you for watching today's very long video. I just wanted to get the rest of the footage out. Thought I'd try something new with it. Let me know in the comments if you liked it. Might try some more longer form content in the future. And yeah, so thank you all for watching. Adios, mi amigos.